What's good, Internet? My name is attackslug, and welcome back to my Let's Play of WWE Day of Reckoning, that GameCube classic, playing it through the Dolphin emulator. And as you can see, some new gear for this fine Monday morning. It is Moveset Monday. I've made some small tweaks because we just started this series on Friday, so not a full week of getting tired of the same move set. So let's continue today and see if there's more nonsense from the coach. Show number 8, here we go. Say goodbye to WWE Developmental. Bye-bye. Oh hey, it's Paul Heyman. As you know, Mr. Heyman, Slug has had a great 7-week run here in Developmental. Ever since I've taken him under my wing, of course, thanks to the coach, he's a rising star who looks like he's like 75. It's true. Coach has told me a lot about you. He says your ring skills are pretty well developed, considering your relative inexperience. He also says you're a bit impatient when it comes to following orders. But that's not too surprising. I see a lot of that in our up-and-comers, our ham and eggers. But here's a word of advice. And I'd be surprised if you haven't heard the same thing from Mr. McMahon yet. To make it in this business, you're going to be asked to work hard, to commit yourself, and to follow orders, at least until you've paid your dues. And sometimes you may be asked to do things you might not want to do. After all, you work for Vince McMahon. But that's part of the business. We're all a bunch of carny folk. I'm pretty sure you can accept that if you've made it this far. Speaking of which, I've got a very special opportunity for you tonight, and his name is Brock. No, it's probably not. I came here tonight to scout one of our premier SmackDown superstars, the five-time Booker T. He is recovering from an arm injury and needs a tune-up match. Since Coach thinks you're ready for the next step, I'm ready to give you the opportunity on behalf of the WWE. If you can beat Booker T one-on-one tonight, sucker, I'll see you after the show and discuss your promotion to the main roster. Good luck. I always feel like the writing in these games was written down and never actually spoken aloud. Like, nobody who actually cuts a promo read this stuff out loud to see how it would sound. They say, oh, that looks good on paper. That's kind of not how wrestling promos work, but that's okay. Can you dig it, sucker? Yep, Booker T. Alright. The man who is currently saving us from David Otunga on Monday Night Raw. Thank you, Booker T. Thank you so much. With your fire! It's got that Becky Lynch straight fire. He's looking good! No special conditions. That's a nice welcome change from the past, I don't know, like 6 matches. I appreciate it, video game. I really, really do. Let's see how King Bukka fares against the attackslug. Anyhow, Monday, baby. It is a holiday here in the States, but this channel is worldwide. So, obviously, I'm not taking a day off from making them videos, playing them wrestling games, and discussing the wrestling news, of which there is a very, very slim, as in, like, no amount of wrestling news on this fine Monday morning. Now, yesterday, got disqualified for punching the referee, supposedly. And that would be a first for the history of this show, as I have punched my fair share of referees over the course of doing matches in these games, and had never gotten DQ before, I'm pretty sure. So, first time for everything. Booker T. Oh, we blocked it. Reversed that suplex into a suplex. Anyway, yeah, so pretty much the only thing that I saw of any consequence in the past day is that John Cena is teasing his return to SmackDown Live, which we all know he is currently scheduled to appear on the 4th of July SmackDown episode. And as I've discussed before on this show, is that, well, John Cena, the all-American John Cena, not Jack Swagger, John Cena, is going to be on the 4th of July, the most patriotic of holidays. And he's going to be on SmackDown Live. And your current champion is Jinder Mahal. How do you think that's going to go? I would hope they would not have John Cena win the historic 17th time title run on a SmackDown. I would hope so. But they love doing their unexpected things, so that would not... Oh, no. Oh, no. Nope. 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 Oh, no! The best scissor kick in the business is Alicia Fox, according to Michael Cole. So, and then I immediately no-sell it. And he's gonna hit another one. Wow. I'm supposed to beat Booker T. This is not looking good for me. And I still... What am I? He's gonna spin a Rooney? Really, Booker? Out of the ring. 5-star slug splash to the outside onto the floor. Why would I immediately get up twice from getting hit with his finish? Well, his finisher actually should be the bookend, but I guess at some point, or at this point in his thing, he was doing this scissor kick. But also, I'm no-selling it, like, speaking of John Cena, and, you know, nope, didn't want to do that. Speaking of the no-sell, yep, punch him in the face, sure. Wait, did I... Oh, I had brass knucks! I didn't notice that. Okay, we'll do it again. That was weird. I meant to get in the ring, not grab brass knucks from under the ring. I didn't even notice that that's what it was, so... Sorry, Book. Didn't mean to do that, Book. My bad. Anyway, yeah, so that's kind of the only thing I'd seen in the news. Is oh, John Cena's coming back, because we already knew that, because it had already been, you know, announced by the arena where he's going to be returning on that episode of SmackDown Live. But also, I'm bad at this game. Big, gut-wrench, belly-to-belly of sorts. And Booker T is going to continue running roughshod here, clearly. Oh, referee bump again. Tied up in the ropes. Alright, I need to actually focus on this match because it's going to be tricky to win because I'm bad at video games. What else is new? So yes, it is Monday, which means Raw is this evening, which means that we'll have our go-home show for Extreme Rules this Sunday, and they will have the people who were in that fatal 5-way match competing in their own matches again, because that's how you kind of book one of those deals. I hit L&R, and I get hit with the scissor kick for the 3rd time today. It really is, don't get knocked out. I got knocked out. How did that happen? Wow. Alright, video game. Third time. I need to stomp more? I need to kick more? I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong here. But whatever it is, I need to do more of it. Because clearly, I am not doing well here. So, I've heard you're supposed to do a lot of quick grapples first to kind of build up your... Didn't mean to pin in there. To build up your, you know, until he has more damage. So, we're going to try that, because I've heard that strong grapples early on aren't going to work. So, we'll keep on doing some fireman's carry, and then stomp mud hole and walk it dry. Because, man, I'm not going to lose the Booker T for a 3rd time. Or I'm not going to get DQ'd or knocked out, or... It's just been kind of a mess so far. And Booker's getting that meter build, like, real easy. Which, I gotta learn how to do that, because, I'm playing on normal. So, if wins and losses in this game actually matter, that does not bode well for me. Seriously. For real, though. I hit right trigger, which is the block thing. And Booker T is having none of it. Booker T is like, look, I ain't giving this job back. Ain't happening. And here we go. Again. I hit left trigger, right trigger. And again, scissor kick to the face. How did I no-sell it last time? I don't understand that either. I don't understand how I no-sold it those first 2 times in that first match. With Booker T, really just... Okay. We need the fighting spirit, the strong style. This needs to happen. What? I just punched you twice, and you're gonna... Alright. Stop reversing all my stuff, Booker T. Don't make me put this game on easy, Booker T. Because it's real tempting right now. Because he's just... I have to beat him to finish this, or to, you know, get onto the main roster. That has to happen. Alright, suplex. And then stomps. Just go real easy here. Suplexing and stomping. I'm not sure if this game rewards you for burying up your moves or not. But side Russian leg sweep. The most Russian leg sweeps. Yeah, Booker T's getting pretty good at reversing my stuff here, which is, really, again, left trigger, right trigger. Left trigger, right trigger. No! Haha! I reversed his finisher. Oops. A and B. There we go. X. A and B for a slug exploder. Alright. Pick him up. Slug exploder. Number 2. Boom. That should be center of the ring. And then down to pin. And that should put away. Oh, it didn't. That's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem. Here we go. Tiger suplex. Pinfall. 1, 2. Oh, Booker T. How many slug exploders? Oh no. Oh no. 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 I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Don't you do it, Booker T. Don't you do it. Well, that sucked. Really? He's going for the Harlem Hangover? He went for the Harlem Hangover. Or the Houston Hangover, or whatever it's called. I want to say it was, because it was Harlem Heat, right? So it was, I forget. And I lost. And I lost again for the 3rd time. 1, 2, 3. What the This is ridiculous. Wow. It took me 5 times. 5 times. 5 times to beat Booker T. This game's hard. What happened? I don't even know. I won, and I advanced, and now I will do the Sluggaroony in his face, but man, that was kind of difficult. It took me about a half an hour. Like, what in the world? Sluggaroony! Hey, Mr. Heyman, I'm a little out of breath. That was a little ridiculous. Well, I must say, congratulations are in order. Even with the stakes as high as they are, I'm still a little surprised you were able to upset Booker T the way you did. The game wouldn't let me advance, I had to. But then, as a builder of professional wrestling empires against all odds, mind you, I'm no stranger to upsets myself. Yeah, we know. Of course, so what about that promotion? Right. As I was saying, on behalf of Vince McMahon and the WWE, I am happy to offer you a run on Sunday Night Heat beginning next week. And if you continue to impress, you'll be offered a WWE contract that either I or another official will assign you to Raw or SmackDown at that time. So again, congratulations! Say goodbye to WWE Developmental and hello to the WWE. Thanks, Paul. I'm tired. Definitely saving my game. Status, Dark Matches Wrestler. Working them dark matches, baby. Anyway, that wraps up a mostly exhausting Monday. Thanks for watching. I'm attackslug. More videos every day, and I'll see you next time. Right here on this channel. And I'm out.